What is up, y'all? I am on the move, on the fly. You know, I do have a presentation though. You know, I have, I have that, and we can do some stuff on the fly as well, on another Wi-Fi network here. Okay, but we have the presentation here. What happened to Nicki Minaj's father? Right? You see this? In February 2021, Minaj's father, Robert, I guess Mirage, I don't know. That's supposed to be the real name. I see one person. What's going on? Again, I'm on the fly, you know, using some local uh Wi-Fi here. I have the presentation right here, and I'll just incorporate it with what I do cuz this is my hobby. And you see I'm all set up here. I see two people, and I'm way late coming on this one. As far as I think I first said um I was gonna go live. It's, I don't know, maybe a couple hours ago, right? And I took a nice nap as well. So, she wants to be trending right now, huh? Beefing with Meg the Stallion, right? So, and she's talking about Meg's mom, and Meg's mom died, right? Well, what about your dad? You see it right here. Um, Died while walking along a road on Long Island in a hit and run accident. Charles Polovic, a 70-year-old man, was charged as the suspect of Mirage's death. Okay? So you should be able to hear me, right? Yeah? Good? All right, cool. All right, so here we'll do this, and then anything we need to add, we will. And it is a public stream. I just thought of this idea last night, and you see we've been putting out a lot, right? So you see right there, public stream. All right. So let me add this. All right. So Charles Polevich, or Polovic. I mean, I'll go with Polevich. Okay. Who pleaded guilty to leaving the scene and tampering with evidence in the crash on New York's Long Island that killed Robert Mirage, was also ordered to pay a $5,000 fine and had his driver's license suspended for 6 months. I have a clip. Play this clip right here, and then we'll move forward.
Nicki Minaj is opening up about the death of her father for the very first time since he was killed in a hit and run on Long Island. In a letter posted on her website, Minaj said it has been the most devastating loss of her life. She went on to say, quote, "I find myself wanting to call him all the time, more so now that he's gone." 64-year-old Robert Mirage died in February after getting hit while crossing the street in Mineola. The driver, 70-year-old Charles Pulvich, turned himself into police a few days later.
So he died in his 65th year of life, right? They said 64. Remember, she's trending right now, and she has, here, let me show you. I have this up here. She's got the full name right there to sync up with the year 2024. But he was in his 65th year of life, and we have the Kansas City Chiefs playing the Niners. I know Kansas has that 65. I'm just showing you how this stuff is all scripted. Like we do this all the time, right? So just to hit on that right there. Appreciate the 3 people I see. All right. And I wasn't aware of this, and I heard the diss track where she mentioned Meg's mom, and I'm like, oh yeah, Meg's mom died. Well, what about your dad? So this is her parents right here. Carol and Robert Mirage. Nicki's parents immigrated to the US when she was 3 years old, leaving her behind with her grandmother in a house. Didn't we just see threes with the name? Let's see. Yeah, look, her full name. Here, am I still up? Yeah, no. Here, let me add it again. Everything dropped. It's cool. There's that. Her full name equals 300, which you don't see a lot. Right there. Onika Tanya Mirage Petty. That's interesting. Just on the side with the 3 right there. So, leaving her behind with her grandmother. Okay, so Nicki's parents immigrated to the US, leaving her with their grandmother. That's suspicious. That's suspicious right there, you know? And in a house bustling with aunts, uncles, and cousins, she told Vogue they brought her to their new home in Queens. Is that why she does the Queen thing? She was 5 years old. Okay. And the rapper grew up there. So, right there, Robert Mirage. That's interesting with the names. I'm probably synced up with Tom Petty somewhere, right? Oh, and didn't the hold on. Didn't the Niners beat the Lions 34-31, added up 65? Lions and the Niners. Yep. You see that? Added up 65, and this is all trending for a reason, you know? These characters don't do what they want. They're not going to be allowed to just go out and about and just speak freely, okay? And notice how a lot of them are connected, you know, like they're actors, right? And they're on the main stage in TV to start with, here to deceive us. But I mean, yeah, look at that. That's interesting, right? Added up 65, Kansas equals 65. He was in his 65th year of life. She's trending right now. Okay, and the 213, the Super Bowl's on 211. So you see how that date matches up, right? Okay. You know, and yeah, like I said, trending right there. Then they had Rihanna that was brought into it. I did that decode as well. It wasn't like her for real. It was just brought up with her former rival Tiana Thompson. Was that the name? Amon Shumpert's wife or ex-wife, or Tiana Taylor. Yeah, like Taylor Swift in the Super Bowl. Anyways, that was another decode. But look, Robert Mirage 121, like blood sacrifice, and look at that 49. Look at that 49. That's just kind of interesting, and this is trending. And didn't she say you have 24 hours to apologize to your mother or whatever? Right? And you know, for what? I mean, let's talk about Robert here. Let's talk about your dad, right? You know? And no offense to anybody, sympathy with anybody that dies, but you know, we're a little bit suspicious of these stories. And that 49, and I mean there's more, of course, but you see that match right there, just to start. Look how her mom has the 49. Look how her mom has the 49 in the ABC 123. Carol Mirage with the 49. You know, I'm not really even trying to go that route. I'm just, you know, you see it right there. 49, 49. And remember that 121. Okay? Or if not, you know, I'm sure I'll bring it up, right? I appreciate the 4 people in here. So cause of death, hit and run. Okay, so you saw the 121s. You get 46 in reduction, just like sacrifice. Okay, and you see the 67 in blood sacrifice and 176 in Robert Mirage, and the 86 to get rid of hit and run. You see it? That's just like a generic pick, but it fits, right? Okay, so the 46s, right? Hit and run 46. Dad died, cause of death, hit and run, right? Sacrifice 46 as well. Nicki checks him with the 46. You see that right there? That's how it's spelled, right? Yeah. Yep. That's how it's spelled. Yep. That's what I'm seeing. So you get the 46 with Nicki. Notice the 67 days right there. Her dad dies 67 days after her birthday. Okay? You see? See that? Blood sacrifice 67. And then you even see it in Robert Mirage. That's confusing, isn't it? That's just slightly confusing there. Again, on the fly. Hey, what's up with Gina? Yep. Ooh, not wow, not nice, but that's Sinead O'Connor's birthday as well, and my last name's O'Connor. Appreciate you being here on the fly. You know, multiple ways to stream, right? As you can see. I guess we just have to be like that. I don't know. I feel pretty comfortable though, for real. But you see that? And Nicki 46. Oh, notice right here, and we hit on the 65. Kansas equals 65. Right? Kansas City Chiefs and the Niners 34-31 over the Lions added up 65. Right? Now we have the Super Bowl and this death and her trending. This was in 21, but it's just synced up like with the numbers and the calendar, right? Yeah, and that 12/8. If Richard West was here, he's got a connection to that December 8 as well. And that 46, the 64 reflection, however you want to say it, he was 64, 65th year of life. You're born, you're 0, you turn 1 after a year. See? Right? Back to the 121. And again, the 49 in her mom's first name, Carol, and Robert Mirage, you get 49. But I told you I'd remind you again about the 121 right there in the same cipher. What about this? 1 month, 21 day span from Carol Mirage's birthday to Robert's passing. 121. You see that? The span. Her birthday right before Christmas. It's on the eve. Look. Gospel singer, songwriter, playwright. Look. Syncs up with the name 121. Again, not my opinion. Robert Mirage. Blood sacrifice 121. 1 month, 21 day span right there. December 24, 2020. The hit and run 1 day before Valentine's Day. On top of that, right? You see that? The span. Bam. You know? Where's his... I thought I had his death date again right there. And again, you know, we have to do these stories. You know, I mean, well, we don't have to, but it just hits like that. See right there. You know? Oh, he was 65. They said 65, but they said his 65th. Hold on. They said his 65th year. I'm going to play that video again. They said his 65th year of life. Oh, wait. Never mind. Wait, hold on. Oh, they said his 65th birthday was upcoming in the video, didn't they? And it says 65 right here. Again, I'll catch the confusion and I'll decode the confusion. Let's play the video clip again.
Nicki Minaj is opening up about the death of her father for the very first time since he was killed in a hit and run on Long Island. In a letter posted on her website, Minaj said it has been the most devastating loss of her life. She went on to say, quote, "I find myself wanting to call him all the time, more so now that he's gone." 64-year-old Robert Mirage died in February after getting hit while crossing the street in Mineola. The driver, 70-year-old Charles Pulvich, turned himself into police a few days later.
Yeah, that stuff usually doesn't get by me. Right? It said 64, so 65. That's interesting. You see that? Right? And they listed at 65, but I mean, it's going to be 65 either way, with that score. And Kansas equals 65. Anyways, that was just on the side. I just wanted to check that, right? Okay, let me get back to where I was. That 49. Okay, so Carol Mirage, it says internet personality, Nicki Minaj's mother, and it said gospel singer. It said a few things, right? Singer, songwriter. There they are. I know that's not good. That doesn't with the. I don't know if that there's like a deeper meaning with these celebrities and the symbolism with coloring their hair just like that. Maybe I don't know. Don't they say it like your hair is connected to your soul or something, and dying it kills it? I don't know, but they do rituals and things like that in Hollywood. I know that, but I just noticed that. That's interesting. Now, okay, so that 13/2 death date. Look at this. So that's a span of 13 weeks, 2 days. You see that? From the 13/2 death date to the upcoming birthday. You see the birthday right there. May 16th. Look at the span. 13 weeks, 2 days. Hit and run, right? You know how they do it in Hollywood, though. And I listen to Chakra Doctor as well, and he'll have some deeper meanings on that. But anyways, that's funny. No offense. So yeah, the 13/2, I put it right there as well, with the 13-week, 2-day span, from that day. You see that to the birthday coming up? Right? It's purely speculation. And and look, born in 56, Robert Mirage. It says financial executive, gospel singer as well. And you see spouse Carol Minaj, question mark on when they got married, I guess. And he's passed in 21. So you see born in 56, and look at that 56 numerology up there. It's got it completely blocked. I gotta, oh, right there. Passes on a 56 date numerology. 2 plus 13 plus 20 plus 21. Added up 56, and you see born in 56. And that's the top numerology you want to see right there. Easy money right there. Okay. And look, even Carol Mirage, her last birthday has 56 numerology before Robert's hit and run incident. Oh, I actually had an article. Oh, and here's her husband, right? Kenneth Petty. Is that what he goes by? Um, Meg the Stallion had the diss track Hiss, and then it wasn't even like a diss track. She just mentioned Megan's Law. Well, I guess it's kind of a shot, right? And if you look up Megan's Law, actually, we should focus more on that. Let me pull that quick. Megan's Law. She mentions Megan's Law in the diss. Here, I wanna. Oh, here, let me pull it up like this. What is Megan's Law? Here, I'll show it.
Here's the
Oh, you see it?
definition of Megan's Law. A law requiring authorities to notify communities of the whereabouts of convicted sex offenders. It was first enacted by New Jersey in 1995.
New Jersey. There's been some New Jersey connections lately. But yeah, she had the verse and the hiss track, and then Nicki went on a rant on social media. I did the decode. Oh yeah. I was thinking that was interesting how they did it like that. Let me see. Oh, look, there's a Mirage in Vegas too. And that's where the Super Bowl is. Look at that. Dang, you're awesome, Gina. Gina, how awesome are you? Hold on. Gina, how awesome are you right now? For real. How awesome is Gina? Checking in last time too. Look, this is why we come together. Look at that. Wow, that's what the Super Bowl is in Vegas. Look at this. And the gold and silver pawn shop. I'll make you laugh, but as long as you see this, is it other people, y'all see this too? That's where I knew the name was interesting. I knew there was more of a connection. Well, and look, the mom's first name equals 49, and the dad's name equals 49. And this just all syncs. If it was 122, San Francisco equals 122 and Kansas City. You know what I'm saying? We get the red. It can all sync to politics if I wanted to do that as well. With Biden and all the 46s with him. Actually, Beau Biden's birthday was the other day. And Biden synced up with the last decode we did. And now, like, what? Are we synced up with War more now? Or what? 86 right there. Man, nice. That Mirage thing. And the 49. I was wondering what's up with the Mirage. Why is it Mirage like that? I mean, I know they have fake names. I know there's a Tom Petty connection, probably. She's got that long name, right there. And her name's Onika or whatever. Kind of like Obama. O, the 15th letter. Mahomes has the 15 on the jersey with the same middle name as Michelle Obama. You know, politics, right? Catch up. Get to where we are here. And I'm on the fly. I have to go. I don't have to, but I think I want to go a few places. but I am on the fly, right? Of course. I have this. Wow, look at the black and white duality, balance, good and evil, right? Let's hear more about the evil, because the good they put it out there. The good is really good for these people, right? Wow, look at that. The chessboard, black and white, duality. See that? Why she changed her. Yeah, that's what it was. But it's synced up. It's like not her choice. Look at that. That's where the Super Bowl is. That's perfect. And man, that's perfect. You see how they do that with the language? I would have never caught that. Wow, I would have never caught that. Here, let me do it like this. Definition of mirage.
Here's the definition of mirage: an optical illusion caused by atmospheric conditions, especially the appearance of a sheet of water in a desert or on a hot road caused by the refraction of light from the sky by heated air.
Remember, we're in Aquarius, the water bearer, right? We've been doing we did the February 3rd birthday, right? Well, the day February 3rd, and we connected to the celebrities. Wow, that's interesting. Man. And doesn't illusion, I think with the illusions equals 113, like KC, K the 11th letter, and C the third, and politics. Oh, and Kansas has that 11 too, along with that 65. They said he was 65 on Google, and then the video's 65th year of life at age 64. You see that? Look. And United States equals 40. Oh, look, 59. 59. I think the mom is born in 59 or something like that. You might have to catch that. Let me see. I had a 59 that was just sitting there too. Carol Mirage birth date 59. You see that? The day before Christmas. I wonder what Christmas Eve equals. Look, 59. And illusions. Wow, that's amazing with that Mirage and Mirage Vegas connection. And Las Vegas checks in with the 130 like illusions, and 49 where the Super Bowl is. Oops. Oh, come on. Right there, 130 and 49. And Carol, her mom's name, you get the 49. Right? And you get the 49 in the dad's name. I like how we can break away and do that. Thank you for that. Perfect with this right here. Look, I bet there's something probably with the address even. It's like, let's see. 3,400. I'm just looking real quick. That's amazing. Nothing that pops off, but that's interesting. Wow. And the Tupac stuff with Vegas, right? I don't know where they were at as part of the script with Suge Knight in them. Yeah. And K the 11th letter, C the third, like 113, right? 11 and 3. Politics and illusion. Illusions. Yeah, illusions. Wow, okay. Mirage. Wow, that's amazing. He's got the shirt on that says Legends Never Die, which we know how Hollywood does it, right? Don't they have the Hollywood Forever Cemetery? What does Legends Never Die equal? Are we going to get hit with that 27 club thing, like with the 27? Legends equals 66. It was like 66 degrees in that video that we watched, but that's kind of like okay. But let's finish entering that. I noticed that shirt. Legends Never. Damn, you get the 130 with Legends Never and the 59. Anyways, and the 58. Crap. Okay. You get 76. 77 like United States. Let me see if anything hits on that. Look, Nicki Minaj and Megan the Stallion beef from the one of the last decodes, 148. Oh. I got one. I got one. Wow. Wow, and even San Francisco. Okay, let's get rid of wow, that's Meg the Stallion's mom. For 148. Look, hold on, and there's more. Wow. Okay, that's Meg the Stallion's mom, Holly Thomas, and that beef here. And this is the Nicki Mirage, Robert Mirage death decode. Woo, Holly Thomas 148. He's got the shirt Legends Never Die 148. You see the 76 like San Francisco. Nicki Minaj and Megan the Stallion beef, which was in the title of the decode I did like prior. And even Thomas the 76. Skull and Bones equals 76. And look, Carl Weathers dead at 76, the first 4 Rocky films. That just happened. What, like, we did the decode yesterday, I think, or the day prior. And Sylvester Stallone, born 7/6. But look, Kansas City equals 148. On top of that. So we get to the bottom of it. Look. 148. And you see that 67. Wow, look. And you get that 67 again. Right there, 67 days after Nicki's birthday, he died. You see that? See how it connects like that? And 67 in Blood Sacrifice, 176 Robert Mirage. 67 Kansas City with the 148. Right there. Right there, bam. Legends Never Die with the shirt. And 67 with the Kansas City. 122 Kansas City like San Francisco. Wow. Okay, let's go back over here. Pics are changing nicely today. She just had the pink print too, right? Now the diss Bigfoot. No, she really did. There were no subliminals with that, right? Legends Never Die. See that? I think there's a look. So 64-year-old Mirage. Wow, like the Mirage in Vegas, man. I can't get over that. I can't get over that. That's amazing. I would have never thought about that. Gina, shout out. Where is the Mirage Hotel? Vegas. Woo! Home of Super Bowl 58. What a connection. And then it connects to the illusions as well. Perfect. Perfect. An optical illusion caused by atmospheric conditions like a Super Bowl. Shout out, Gina. Especially the appearance of a sheet of water. And we're in Aquarius, the water bearer. And we just did the 2/3 birthday and Bob Greasy's birthday on 2/3, right? And Francis Tarkenton, like San Francisco 49ers. Yeah. You see how, look, the mirage, an illusion like the Super Bowl and the water bearer. Look. And it even says on a desert. Oh, what's it doing? What button did I hit? We're still good? I don't know what I hit. Let me cancel. Okay, I don't know what was that. That's amazing. And Desert, Brock Purdy from right up the road here, born in Queen Creek, Arizona. I'm in Mesa. That's very interesting, the desert out here on a hot road caused by the reflection of light from the sky. Wow, that's amazing though. 64-year-old Mirage died in February. Look, February, you get the 120, just like while crossing the street in Mineola. I need to know how to say that. And look, you get the 120 with that. 120 like February, 69, and Nicki Minaj has the 69. You see that? Reverse reduction. I want to know how to say that. Manola? It's probably Manola, right? How do you say Manola Long Beach? Or no, it's Long Island. Crap. I'll do it like this. It doesn't know what I'm saying. Manola, Long Island. Let's see. Here we go. Here. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Mineola. Mineola.
Oh, it says I can practice. Look. Mineola. Hey, it said I did good. See that? Mineola. All right. I'm going to go on that. Mineola. So, Mineola. That kind of sounds like Minnesota. And it was Fran Tarkenton, his birthday, right? And they said he's most known for playing with the Vikings. And then he played with the Giants, I guess, as well. And he looked like Eli Manning with the number 10. Mineola, okay. 120 like February. Again, it's Black History Month as well, right? And the 69 like Nicki Minaj. So you see that hit by a vehicle. What does vehicle equal? There's probably a few things. Let's see. Vehicle. And we already did the hit and run. Look, vehicle, you get 64. Look at that. Vehicle, you get 64. Right there. All right, let's go back over here again. And that's another 64 to add to the list, right? Oh, and look, the birthday on the 24th for the mom, and now we're in the year 24. Right there, with the 46s. Oh, he's dead at 64, right? Well, they say 65, and then they say 64 in the vehicle. Yeah, you see that 64? Let's listen to the video again. They say 64 in the video. Look at that. Hit by a vehicle, hit and run. Sympathy. This is the world stage.
Nicki Minaj is opening up about the death of her father for the very first time since he was killed in a hit and run on Long Island. In a letter posted on her website, Minaj said it has been the most devastating loss of her life. She went on to say, quote, "I find myself wanting to call him all the time, more so now that he's gone." 64-year-old Robert Mirage died in February after getting hit while crossing the street in Mineola. The driver, 70-year-old Charles Pulvich, turned himself into police a few days later.
Boom. And it says hit by a vehicle. 64. But then it says 65 if you look it up, right? Watch. Robert Mirage, age of death. Oh. It says 65 right over there, though. You see it? 65. Born in 56, dead on a 56 numerology. That, wow, it's changing nice. Normally the pics are bouncing everywhere. Look at that. Wow. And that right there, dead 13/2, the 13th day of the second month. 13-week, 2-day span from the day to his upcoming birthday, which he wasn't apparently around to see. But look at that. Mom's birthday, the 24th, with that 56 numerology as well, just like the death date right there. Again, on the fly here, but still got the presentation. You get the black and white chessboard right there with the duality. You know, what's the bad that comes with all this good they talk about? You know what I'm saying? You want to talk about, and then that Holly Thomas connection with the 148s. You know, Meg's mom. And what was her rap name? Hollywood, right? Hollywood equals 48. And Carl Weathers, born in 48, right? Dead, the first 4 Rocky films. Apollo Creed, right? And the 48th prime is 223. Rocky, the movie, synced up with Philadelphia. Philadelphia equals 223. Embiid had the 70 points. No coincidence, right? All of this hitting, you know? There's Mineola. More red. February. A nice decode here. We appear to be live still. 43 minutes. Okay, that's cool. Appreciate Gina Dysart for real, because that Vegas thing with amazing. Oh, he is. Ooh. Amazing. And Rihanna's synced up with the Nicki Minaj Meg the Stallion beef now, because they compared it to the Tiana Taylor rivalry with Rihanna, and her fans referring to the dead grandmother in a DM with Rihanna. Taylor, like Taylor Swift, and she was performed at the last Super Bowl. And you have Usher, and Usher synced up with some of that disgusting stuff going on in Hollywood. They try to throw the puppets under the bus for, right? Because he's synced up with Diddy. He might have lived with Diddy or stayed with them at a very young age. But wow. And we went back about 3 or 4 times in Vehicle 64. Yeah, we went back 3 or 4 times on that. and added to it with all the 46s, and Nicki equals 46. Wow, Usher's got the 71 too. Wow, and the 26. Hey, look at this. The game that led to this Super Bowl, the championship games for each conference, was on the 28th. And you hit on that 64 right there, right? They say age 64, Nicki 46, all of that, right? 46, 64. There's Lamar Jackson's birthday once again. And look, check this out. I'll show you this. But look at 260. Kansas City equals 260. Like that 26 in Usher. And Usher's got the 71 like Lamar Jackson's birthday. But look, Kansas City Chiefs 260 like 26. Wow, and you get that 64 in Kansas City Chiefs. Did we hit on that? No, we didn't. Wow, and you get the 64 in Kansas City Chiefs. 20 and Joseph equals 26. Man, but look at Usher again. 71 like Taylor. 71. And look, Taylor's got the 28 again. Usher's birthday. 114. You know what's interesting about that? Look. Let me think if I try to remember this. Oh, wow. Okay. That hits a few ways. Look. Okay, so let me make sure. Okay, so that's Usher's birthday, right? 10/14. Look. Carl Weathers' birthday. Look, 114. You see that? And he just died 2/1. You see that? The first day of Black History Month. And Usher with the 10/14 birthday, like 114. And you know what else? Travis Kelce's brother, Jason Kelce, on the Eagles. He plays with DeAndre Swift, like Taylor Swift. And look at his birthday. DeAndre Swift birthday. What are the odds? Look, 114. And Usher with the 10/14 birthday, like 114. Look, DeAndre, he even has the T in the middle name, and Swift. Travis Kelce's brother, Jason, plays on his team. And Travis, they say synced up dating Taylor. Look, and Taylor equals 71, Lamar Jackson's birthday, and the Chiefs beat the Ravens. Look at that. DeAndre Swift. Oh, and he just had the birthday, yeah. One day before MLK Jr. Day. Look at that. What number does he wear? He wears number 0. Is that what it says right there? Wow. Oh, he played for the Lions too, and the Lions hit the championship, NFC. The 49ers took him out. And he's got the birthday the day before MLK Jr. Civil Rights birthday day, 115. Yeah, let's not forget Mahomes has the 15 on the jersey. Dang. Oh, and the Philadelphia thing again with Bruce Springsteen's mom died, and he had the Streets of Philadelphia song, right? And Carl Weathers, and in the first 4 Rocky movies, Apollo Creed, that was all Philadelphia, right? Embiid with the 70. Oh, Embiid had the 70 points, huh? And the guy that on the hit and run here was 70. Look, the guy was 70, and Embiid hit the 70 points for the Sixers. Carl Weathers dead at 76. And you see the 49s again. And Sylvester Stallone with the 7/6 birthday. Look. Where did it say? Oh, it said in the video he was 70 or whatever. How old was Nicki Minaj's father's killer? Oh, now it says, oh, it was 71. Now they say 71. And Taylor equals 71. And Usher equals 71. Performing at the Super Bowl. Mirage, like the hotel in Vegas where the Super Bowl is. Wow. We proved the world is fake again. This is what we do together. Sentenced to spend just 1 year behind bars and license suspended? That's it? Why? Amazing. Can't say it enough. I appreciate you, Gina. And that, I don't know, I can't remember, it was like 2 decodes ago. You did the same thing. You came in with the super connections. I don't see a lot of this stuff. I see kind of, I don't, I don't watch, like, say, a lot of movies and stuff like that. A lot of times I'll decode this stuff. I don't know what it is. I mean, I kind of know. Or maybe I make it sound like I do. We'll get to the end here. And we can go about our day until next time, right? See how that all hit. Took a nice nap. Oh, it was hard waking up. Ooh, it felt good. Put in a lot of grind yesterday. Nice. It came together nice. There's Carol. Remember Carol equals 49, the mom's name? And the dad's name checks in with the 49. Robert Mirage. There they are. Oh, look. Hit and run on the 44th day of the year. You know about kill equaling 44. And they were talking sacrifice. Sacrifice has that 170 drop it 17 like kill as well. And you see hit and run right there. Hit and run 44 right there, 44th day of the year. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. And we do it together as well, huh? Exactly. I have a little bit of experience with the sports, but I don't watch it, and it's been at least 4 years since I've watched a game. And in prison a little bit because obviously, right? There wasn't much to do my first time in prison. And I'm like, yeah, let me escape this reality I'm in a little bit. And look what we discovered. Look what we discovered. I'm going to play the video clip again. It's short. It'd be a good way to wrap it up, huh?
Nicki Minaj is opening up about the death of her father for the very first time since he was killed in a hit and run on Long Island. In a letter posted on her website, Minaj said it has been the most devastating loss of her life.
Wow, look at the time. It says 11:14 on the video, like 1:14. And we just hit on the 1:14 birthday for DeAndre Swift on the Eagles. And Usher's birthday 10/14, like 1:14. And Carl Weathers, who died on February 1st with the 1/14 birthday. And the Mirage Hotel in Vegas where the Super Bowl is. The gold and silver pawn shop, Rick Harrison dying, all of that. Now look at the time in this video clip, like 1:14.
Nicki Minaj is opening up about the death of her father for the very first time since he was killed in a hit and run on Long Island. In a letter posted on her website, Minaj said it has been the most devastating loss of her life. She went on to say, quote, "I find myself wanting to call him all the time, more so now that he's gone." 64-year-old Robert Mirage died in February after getting hit while crossing the street in Mineola. The driver, 70-year-old Charles Pulvich, turned himself into police a few days later.
Man, that would suck if, like, Man, I know that happens too. Like you're just like the guy's caught up in it, like wrong place at the wrong time, and he's just in one of those spots where you just can't beat it. You just got to eat it. If that makes sense. Oh yeah, okay. If that makes sense. But you know what's interesting? Like you've already learned is you just gotta I did an Iran decode. You know, where Biden we struck Syria and Iraq or whatever that was. I don't know nothing about that, and I know the first thing I'm like, oh, Biden politics. Who's the president? Oh, really? So you get the 4-8, and that's Obama's birthday is the fourth day of the eighth month, and the 48th prime is 223 to sync up with the Philadelphia stuff. And the year 23 and the 23-24 season, which we're in, which is just connecting with the Chiefs and the Niners. Yeah. Wow. And we have that eclipse that's on 4/8. That total solar eclipse on 4/8 that everyone's talking about. X marks the spot. Total solar eclipse, April 8th. Look right here. On Monday, April 8th, 4/8. You see that? All connected with the Super Bowl, all of these events that they have, all of these people want to call them rituals or whatever. On Monday, 4/8. You see that? A total solar eclipse. And that's been in decodes we've done lately. I did the X marks the spot, the letter X decode. You know, will be visible in North America on a path from Mazatlan, Mexico, to the Canadian Maritimes. The path of totality will cross Buffalo, Rochester, and Watertown. That kind of syncs up with that mirage definition and the Aquarius water bearer thing, kind of too. Long Island water island, right? A lot of island talk going on in the last year or so. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, okay, yeah, you were there on that decode. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. So interesting with that. So this went well again. Last time I was on the fly like this, I like this, you know? I had to do a presentation. Oh, I'm gonna go do a few things. Well, I'm just gonna hit the presentation as I'm doing a few things. And what am I doing? It's purely speculation, right? I am a real person. You know what I'm saying? Real person. Did not want to wake up at all. That felt good. So bam. We, you know, did the connection with the mom and everything. You know, Carol equals 49. Robert Mirage equals 49. You saw the 121s, right? What was it 12 week? No, it was I don't want to say it wrong. I don't want to say it wrong. I feel like I have to go look at it now again. I have to go look at it now again. Oh, here we look at the slides again. I wanted to hit that main point again with the 121. Right there. 1 month, 21 days from her birthday to the father's death date, 121, like his name, and blood sacrifice. And you see the red on the dress, even, right? I mean, red's my favorite color. I've never nothing linked to me with blood. Know what I'm saying? But you know how they get down, right? So I appreciate the input, Gina, Dysart, anybody else tuning in. That's the death of Robert Mirage, synced up with the Mirage Hotel in Vegas where the Super Bowl is. And I hit on that because of Gina. You're definitely not a man. Hey, she's the Barbie, right? That's her nickname, the Barbie. And remember that Barbie movie came out. Nicki Minaj Barbie. And that's pushing that onto the kids. You see what I'm saying? Right here? You're right. Yeah. See? That's how they do it. She was synced up with Birdman, aka Baby, with Lil Wayne and the Hot Boys and Juvenile, the Barbie. You know what I'm saying? How disgusting is that? The Hot Boys. And remember that song? When I was in high school, it was by Marcy Playground. I smell sex and candy. How disgusting is that? Marcy Playground. I smell sex and candy. Remember that? How disgusting is that? Oh, you did? Yeah. At the time I was doing the decode, I'm like, no offense anybody who's watched it, because I know a lot of people watched it. It's just, if you show your daughter it, that's different. You know what I'm saying? I can listen to this music and stuff and separate it now that I'm older, but I was deceived by it when I was younger, you know? But yeah, the Barbie thing, 41. And they got the Ken doll with like his underwear hanging out and stuff. It's like, yeah, that's a good point too, because that hit when Sound of Freedom hit. And you get the Megan's Law thing, the verse. With that, you might be right. You're probably right. Yeah, probably right. And I'm sure, yeah, maybe. I don't know. What about, if you think that, what about Meg the Stallion? She's beefing with right now. And Stallion is a male horse. Meg the Stallion. You're right, though, because Ice Spice, Meg the Stallion. Because Ice Spice is looking strange as well. Look at this one right here. Meg the Stallion, the male horse. What do you think about that? Nicki Minaj made the Bigfoot diss track. Said, Bigfoot, you're like 6 foot. I don't know. She is. Her name's Stallion, right? And you know what? When you look up Stallion, it's got Lion, like the Lions were in the NFC Championship. Again, it's all scripted. Look, Stallion. Look. And you get the animal thing, but look at how they put it right there. You see that? And the Lions were in the championship, the NFC. You see that? An uncastrated adult male horse. Why do they do that with the nails? It always looks like satanic. Yep. Her dad kind of looked like a politician too, like an Obama type figure. This stuff's interesting how they do it, man, how they siphon through these characters. I mean, it really is interesting. Like one goes down, one comes up, the characteristics, how we catch these patterns. I think it's about time to end it though. We did very well. So that's the death of Nicki Minaj's father, Robert Mirage. Again, shout out Gina. Amazing connections. I think we did better on the fly than the work that was already put in, and that's perfect. That's how we want it. Out here in Arizona, it's nice. 11:12 a.m. out here right now. 2/4. Yeah, the nails. 2/4, February 4th out here. So it's 2/4 and it's the year 24. 2/4 and it's the year 24. Okay, that's interesting. Add it up, 2024, you get 8. We'll see if there's anything connected to Kobe Bryant today. The 8 and the 24 on the jersey, right? And Kobe Bryant Day 8/24. There's going to be something with that. But anyways, that's it. The death of Nicki Minaj's father, Robert Mirage, synced up with Vegas, the hotel where the Super Bowl is, all of that. Well, it's at Allegiant Stadium. But yeah, the Vegas connection, Tupac. And we see it all come together after following these trending stories. So, and this was from 2021. So I'll just clarify that again. But she wants to be trending right now. Talking about Meg's mom. Well, we did that decode as well. And you saw how it synced up here. Holly Thomas, Hollywood. So I appreciate everybody. Okay. Until next time.